We've pulled apart our front axle to see what exactly broke in there, and you can pretty much see here the actual axle shaft itself broke. What happened when they custom built this front axle, instead of doing it the way they should have by taking one long axle, cutting it down, and then having it re-splined, they welded two together. Let me turn it over here. And so it just blew out the side of it and broke it. Judging from how dirty it all is, I'm gonna say that it's been cracked for a while, and then with the big tires it broke the rest of it. So I guess we'll take and have a brand new one made. I'm kind of bummed because there's actually a seal that goes right there, and it's an oddball size. Looking from the books, it looks like I may have to, I don't know, on the new axle have that built up and then take it to a lathe and have it ground down to a more standard size. That way it's easy to get parts for this in the future. Anyway, when watching the videos, you'll notice that the sides and the top are different colors, and we actually have the fiberglass top on it because over the weekend I was able to get a new top, sides, back lift gate on it. This alleviates a lot of the problems that I had on it. If you'll notice here above the door, there's this upper door sill. My old one was rusted out pretty bad, and then the drip rail that goes along here, I didn't have that for the entire top. This one actually came off of a 78, but luckily for Land Cruisers, they're all pretty much the same thing. This has been sitting in a guy's field for a month of Sundays, I guess. I don't know, last couple of years or whatnot. It had a lot of spider webs and stuff in it, but the price was right. I actually got it off a website called Free Cycle, and so all I really had to do was go and pick it up. And one of the things that it had on it that he said he's had to replace a couple times would be this rear latch, which, if you all remember from my earlier videos, I had broken it. And at least it may be noisy, but it works. So we'll close that, and I have some fun stuff to show you under the hood here. Let me get it up here. You'll notice that the top of the engine is looking significantly better than it used to, because earlier we had a Holley projection on it, and then we swapped back to a carburetor because we were having problems with the projection. Well, we've traded the projection now for a 1989 Corvette TPI. The Corvette and Camaro TPIs are essentially the same thing. There's very few differences. I mean, there's not, you don't get any extra power from using the Vette one. The only reason that I kind of used it is because you'll notice where the fuel lines come out here for it. These are my fuel lines that I ran for the vehicle. Having them both on the same side of the engine is going to help make things work a little bit easier for me. I'm not going to have to rear out the fuel lines, but that guy's looking pretty bad. Anyway, that's I guess that's the update for today.